All right, we have a full slate of district action, a lot to get to tonight. Field hockey, boys soccer. We're going to begin with field hockey. Algonquin taking on Marlboro tonight on a chilly evening down in Grafton. Algonquin coach Dan Welty talking strategy with Olivia Giles, one of his superstars, before the game. First half scoreless game. Algonquin centering pass. Lauren Speranzala with the goal. T-Hawks are jacked and pumped. They are up 1-0. Now, down the other end, Marlboro attacking. Christina Leonard, the shot, and Steph Stone with the save for Algonquin. More Marlboro on the cross. Stone the save, the rebound, the Algonquin defense saving a goal. Great team defense from the T-Hawks. And now here comes Algonquin. Angela Farrow bearing in. Farrow staying with it, robbed. Oh, coming so close to a goal. This one goes into overtime. And Marlboro gets the win. 2-1 your final in OT. Nashoba and Westboro. This is the other D1 semifinal. Second half 2-0 Nashoba. There you go. Julia Durning with a kick save. Nashoba keeping it in. Gigi Fay, great stick handling. And Durning with another great save, still loose in front. And the Algonquin defense blocking the shot and clearing it. Great saves by Durning. Nashoba on the move again. Natalie Brown, the shot, and Durning with the save and the rebound. Durning another save. Durning making a lot of good saves in tight quarters. Down the other end, Maridu Kana with the shot, and Katie Crowley kicking it away. Nashoba's Sarah Johnson, the Australian backhand. Durning the save, the rebound. Lauren Hill fires off the side of the net. Brown sending it in. Erica Spallone chips it in for the goal. And Nashoba gets the win. They are moving on to the championship. 3-0 your final. Algonquin and Shrewsbury, Division I boys soccer quarterfinals, a packed house tonight. Scoreless in the first half. Shrewsbury's Martin Davis the throw-in. Mike Filieri ripping it home. Filieri giving a 1-0 lead to the Colonials. Algonquin's Griffin Brown hammers one just high. Shrewsbury on the throw-in. Rafael Macedo Diaz, just a freshman. The shot, and Drew Camerano the save. Good save from Camerano. Second half now, Kyle Simmons firing through the defense. Camerano the save. Good concentration from the keeper. T-Hawks with the header, off the crossbar, rebound. Shrewsbury defender saves it, but it goes over the goal line, so it is a goal, and we are all tied up at 1 apiece. Davis, good ball. Just can't connect with his teammate. Inches. This one goes into overtime as well. Algonquin getting the win, 3-2 in overtime. Doherty-South boys soccer this afternoon from the General's Den. The crowd is pumped. More quarterfinal action. 1-0 Doherty in the first half, and Quadji Refo scoring for South. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Doherty's Ricky Zelayandia with the kick, and South's Oved Rico corralling it. Denny Kreka, free kick, perfect. Mateus Barbosa with a full volley. 2-1 Doherty in front. They don't like to celebrate together, they run away from each other. Bridlin Cervantes says, what time is it? Missile time. Off the crossbar. Second half, Carlos Luna chips it past the keeper, but just wide. Derek Manu firing for South. Manu just up and over the crossbar. Down the other end, we got a penalty kick. Barbosa buries it. And Doherty gets the win. 3-1 is your final. Shrewsbury fans packed in for the Shrewsbury St. John's game Saturday night at Assumption. This is a semifinal game. First quarter, 7-0 St. John's. Drew Campanelli to Chris Campbell for the touchdown. We're tied up at 7 apiece. Second quarter now, Shrewsbury's Jonathan White on the sweep. And White, behind a good block from A.J. Laramie, gets into the end zone. 14-7 Colonials in front. Pioneers answering. Peter Oliver powering up the middle. Oliver's got some speed. He's got some strength. That's a workhorse of a run. Tough yardage. A couple plays later, it is Oliver again. Land of 6, and we're tied up at 14 all. That was the score at the half. Third quarter, 21-14 Shrewsbury. White on the sweep. White getting some good blocking out front. Good speed from White, too. Into the end zone, 27-14 Colonials in front. Shrewsbury defense was stout. Third quarter, Nick DiGirolamo with the sack on fourth down. The Colonials held St. John's on a handful of fourth downs in the second half. Drew Campanelli on the keeper. Campanelli for the touchdown. Shrewsbury gets the win 34-28 in a thriller. They will play in a Central Mass Super Bowl, taking on Algonquin. All right, game of the week on Saturday was Assumption-AIC. Final game of the regular season for the Hounds. They're going to play in the NE10 Championship this Saturday. 4th and 2 in the first quarter. Mark Monks, the QB, on the keeper, gets the first down. Very next play, it is Dylan Oxen. Straight up the gut. Oxen, good speed, running away from the linebackers and the contained unit. 7-0, Assumption in front. Second quarter now. Monks to Ashton Grant. Quick slant inside the 10-yard line. And the Assumption offense is rolling. That sets up Oxen from a yard out. Look at the hole. Oxen into the end zone. 14-3 Assumption. Hounds led 17-3 at the half. And the Assumption defense was awesome all game long, holding AIC to just 6 first downs for the entire game. Fourth quarter, it is Monks to Grant, and Assumption gets the win, 31-3, your final. So there we go. It is playoff week all week long. We have great college games coming up with the high schools, full district coverage, field hockey, soccer. It's a good and exciting week for sports fans. All right, Kevin Shea with sports. Thanks a lot. That'll do it for us tonight. For Worcester News Tonight, for Kevin Shea, all of us here, thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll hope you'll tune in again tomorrow at 6.